This record is about so many things. It's about loss. It's about joy and learning to appreciate what you still have in the wake of loss. It's about finding love in things, finally taking steps towards bettering your mental health. It's about realizing that there's so many different themes throughout all the pain of loss and change. There will come a time where you realize that not everything, not every person in your life is meant to stay there forever. In the wake of their absence, you realize that it was for a good reason. And what I've written for this record, it is personal. And the band has always been that sort of personal outlet for me. But I want it to be palatable enough to where anyone that's ever gone through loss in any magnitude can, relate to this record.
So just hit that one like twice. So on the go around where it repeats. I am robot. You will hear me, robot.
The company of my reflection will constitute as assassin, suicide. Love isn't enough to get me out. I think on that scream, we'll probably just take that on its own. Talking from Moscow! Let away! Revolution security! Let a mask to grant! Fuck! My bad.
One of the first ones.
One of the first
Hi.
ones.
Welcome to the documentary. Alright.
Just 10 minutes.
10 minutes ago.
Do one more.
Never met. I think that was better than the original. I've never been with a group of people and musicians as fine as these fellas, and those who aren't afraid to take risks, to move outside of the box of a certain genre, and we're able to do it confidently because we want to do it for ourselves. And I think that that's something very admirable, and I'm a very lucky person to have been able to jump into something that's been such a I lost my train of thought. I'm just rambling about stupid shit.
Are you doing that?
I think it goes down to 0 there.
Alright,
The glasses on the camera.
Oh, well, now it's on. It wasn't on when you said that. Hey, Nick, how do you know when it's in focus?
Yeah, why is the blind guy filming?
Wow.
What? Oh, did you get that on camera?
What did you mean by that? Say that one more time.
Tracking organ for a Cohen song.
Like the state?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. That was tight.
Yeah, I think it's gonna work.
Oh yeah, it's gonna. Oh, it's gonna work.
I think I can speak for everybody when I say that this album was a huge thing for all of us. But I mean, for me personally, I'm just stoked to be able to make the record that I've always wanted to make. This is the first time I've ever been able to like do more than just play drums. I've actually been able to create some things and write choruses, hooks, melodies, arrange structures. Actually, have my take on it a little bit more. So it's definitely been a really cool process for me personally. I don't know. I'm just really proud of it.
I know what I did. It was wrong.
Get a shot of me leaning over the desk, bobbing my head like I'm listening back to the track.
Yeah, this is dog shit. Run it.
Want it!
Writing this record, we were really all going through lineup changes, like mental health issues, just a whole bunch. And the last few months, we just were like, let's just get together every weekend and just write like our asses off. And we had a whole bunch of like really old like demos from like a long time ago, from from heavy stuff like to not to even like some lo-fi synthwave stuff. And we just were writing and writing and writing, and all the new shit that we've been writing is just it just gets better and better. And I'm excited to hear everything once once it has like jack stands on it. It's gonna be fun. I also noticed that like when the volume was like not all the way up. Yeah. I just had to move my hand back a little bit. It's a little bit tighter for now.
Yeah. Okay. But you do on that. You do hear a. But down. Yeah. So down. But.
It's like hard to do that with swing.
No, just pick it how you're picking.
Yeah.
Don't take.
Forgot the whammy. I win.
Look at Winnie.
That was real cool.
Sorry, I was looking at Nick.
All right, Cohen. What does there to say about Cohen? These guys came to me 7 years ago to do a song through a good buddy, Rick King. They were a much different band back then. And it's been amazing watching them grow and change and evolve. And, yeah, it's been an awesome experience having them here at the new studio. It's been a crazy 4 weeks. We've done a lot of different things for the record. A wide array of songs from lows and highs to all over.
There's a lot of different ways to say, some things aren't forever, but for a reason. I just want to pour everything I can into this record. I think the best albums come through blood, sweat, and tears, and maybe that's masochistic to say, but I don't know. I mean, this is, all these songs are a collection of emotions and, some very dark themes, so we really need to put that emotion into it and feel it, each of us. I mean, whether it's just a snare drum hit or a riff or, a vocal line. I mean, it
all needs to be very powerful. That's how we want it to feel. Just if we just want to build that landscape, we want to build an atmosphere where this whole record just feels like an experience that just fucking rips you apart, and then maybe at the end it might resolve, it might not.
For you folks at home there, playing along with your metronome, most of these songs are in 1/8, so there's no fucking rhyme or reason to what we're doing. But the bad part is it typically sounds good. So
What is that, Chrissy? A hit? You're writing a hit? You're writing a hit for us?
It sounds like Spirit Box.
Oh yeah, because they have those nice cuffs. I never thought about that.
man, I'm really glad that we're filming things that we're not going to be able to use.